Ranking the best team captains in Madden 23. So today we're back here with the video that I dropped at the beginning of the year, but team captains have completely changed now that they have gotten discount abilities. So I wanted to update this video and tell you guys who I think the best team captain is. So we're gonna go one by one, go over their new stats, and then tell you guys exactly what I would do. So the first one right here is going to be Sam Adams. So we're gonna show max ratings right here. You can potentially get him up to a 97 overall. So again, he can get every single team chem, including legends. So you're looking at a defensive tackle that could potentially be 90 speed, 94 excel on any single team. He's 6'3", 340 as well. I don't love the finesse moves on the card. Wish he would hit 90 for this, but great power moves, great block shed, great impact blocking. And if you have used Sam Adams' card this year, I feel like this was the majority of people's team captain choice, because for the majority of the year, you really didn't necessarily need an ability on your defensive tackle, and he played absolutely amazing. So we're gonna scroll down right here though, and we're going to talk about his pass rush traits. So if you're wondering what these do right here, the more on yes, in my opinion, the better. I know some people out there are believing that, you know, if you only have like power moves, you'd want only the bull rush trait on yes. And I could see like why, like logically that would make sense. But based on like everything I did like last year with the traits and just the overall testing, I think the more on yes, just period, the better. So he gets 2 out of 3 on yes. He only has the spin move on no, which, you know, it's not bad. He like I said, I think he plays really, really good. Now you can see he does get discount abilities, and I'm going to move up to the top right so we can really take a look at these discount abilities. So compared to the new top end people in the game, right? I mean, Crusher, Deflated for 0 AP abilities, you can't be mad at him. But his value right now, compared to the other team captains, I don't think it's crazy, because if we click on double or nothing right here, right? Look at how many people are starting to get it for 0, right? I mean, it's only 3 right now and 2 of them are the same player, but people are starting to get it for 0. So I don't really think that is crazy good value. 1 AP double or nothing, not bad. If we look at El Toro, you can see a lot more people have it on 0, right? So I don't really think that's the best value in the game either. And if we look at inside stuff, a ton of people starting to get inside stuff for 0. So just overall, don't think this is the best value in the world. And I can say the same thing about defensive rally, goal line stuff as well. Like defensive rally, there's 4 people in the game that get it for 0. So I don't think this card is the best value in the world from an ability standpoint. But again, why would you pick Sam Adams over the other team captains? Well, he is a free 1 AP double or nothing player, one of the best pass rush abilities in the game. Also, if your theme team needs a defensive tackle, I know not every theme team has all 4 defensive tackle spots filled. So if you need a spot for defensive tackle, it makes a ton of sense to use Sam Adams. And again, it's hard to compare like a defensive tackle to a wide receiver, to a cornerback, to a fullback, but I just think based off his abilities and the direction the game is already going, I think he's not going to be great value until team captains get to a 99 and potentially gets like 0 AP double or nothing, 0 AP El Toro, you know what I'm saying? And right after that, we're going to take a look at Eric Allen. I think out of all the team captains, I think Eric Allen got the most improved. So if we go ahead, show max ratings right here, up to 96 speed. He's 5'10", which I know a lot of people are going to hate on the fact that he is 5'10", but I'll be completely honest with you, I don't mind the smaller DBs at all this year. I think they actually play better than the tall people. I think like 6 foot is like more ideal, but like, I mean, 5'10", I'm not really mad at it, right? And again, just like every other team captain, can potentially get every single team chem. So we're looking at someone that could be 98 speed, 98 excel, potentially 99 if you do have some sprinter strat cards. And overall, just great physical stats, good play rec at 94, 96 man, 94 zone, 93 press. Again, all really, really good. And also something I have been looking at for corners recently now, plays ball in air, aggressive. That is a really good thing to have. Now, if we look at the ability stack he can get, I think he's good in man or he's good in zone. I think if you're running zone, if you want a perfect slot corner, mid zone, pick artist. If you want an outside corner or a top safety, deep out zone KO, pick artist. So I think he is actually really, really good, period. And on the theme team, I'd be willing to say that he is a top end CB in the game. Personally, I'm rocking a Chiefs theme team. I'm picking this card up. He's likely going to play safety for me. And again, I like his ability stack. I think this is a really, really good card. Now, why would you pick Eric Allen over the other team captains? Again, I think he's one of the better corners in the game if you are rocking a 50-50 theme team. The height really doesn't scare me, to be honest. He gets the good abilities now. I think he is in the argument for a top end CB spot. And I think a lot of theme teams kind of need some DB help or corner help. So I feel like he fits in with a lot of theme teams. So I am really high on Eric Allen. If I were to rank him right now, Eric Allen is probably my #1 choice. And right after that, we have Larry Zanka, the fullback of my Miami Dolphins. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at him real quick. So he's up to 94 speed, 94 XL, and he has great ball carrier moves besides like spin moves, change of direction a little bit low as well. He's a really good fullback. And if we take a look at his discount abilities right here, you can see that he gets a lot for 0. I think the one that I would run, and it's just really nice to have period on any team, 0 AP goal line back. So any team now can get a 0 AP goal line back fullback, which is really, really helpful again in the goal line. And also 1 AP bruiser, not bad value either if you do want to use him at running back. I know like he's not necessarily like 96 speed, not necessarily the fastest, but why would you choose Larry Zanka over any other of the team captains? Well, he would be my second choice because I think he could fit a lot of theme teams because of the fact that he's a free goal line back, but also a lot of teams do not have a good fullback on their roster, and I think it is slightly important to have a good fullback, especially when a lot of people every single time on kickoffs kick to your fullback. You want someone that won't fumble, but also can make a play. You know, he could return some kicks for you, but also the 0 AP goal line back really comes into play again into the goal line. He can make goal line offense a lot easier for you. So I'm really high on Larry Zanka. So I really like Larry Zanka's card. Again, I would choose him over the other team captains. If you don't have 2 fullback spots, I know everyone, if you go into the store, you can get, I believe, I think it's Michael Burton for any single theme team. He gets all 32 team chems. So yeah, if you don't have another fullback besides that, I think that's where Larry Zanka comes into play. And again, he is a really, really good fullback. And then right after that, we got Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson, don't get me wrong, he is really, really good. He's 95 speed. Again, every single team can potentially get up to 97 speed, 95 XL. Great route runnings across the board. He's 6'4", which if I were to say the best height in the game for a receiver, I think it's 6'4". And he's also really, really good at run blocking as well, which is kind of rare for receivers. Now, if we take a look at the ability stack he can get one of the best in the game. He can get short and elite for 0, short out elite for 1. So this stack right here for 1 AP is top in the game. It's meta. So I think he can compete with some of the top end receivers in the game. If your theme team is lacking a receiver spot, I know a lot of people can get Anquan Bolden now with 0 AP short and elite. But honestly, this card is better than Anquan Bolden because he can get, again, short out elite comboed on top of that for only 1 AP. All right, so those were all the team captains, all their abilities, all their new stats. Now, if I were to rank them based on how good I think each one are, #1 for me, my #1 choice is going to be Eric Allen. You have like 9 DB spots, so Eric Allen is more likely to play than I think any other card is in this. He can play on any team in my opinion. So that's why Eric Allen is #1 for me. And at #2, I did convince myself at this point in the game, Keyshawn Johnson, I think is great. He gets one of my favorite ability stacks, short out, short and elite for 1 AP. Again, if your theme team needs receivers, he is going to be really good. And I think he has one of the best player models in the game, being 6'4". My third choice would be Larry Zanka. Again, he's just an overall great fullback. I don't think he's going to be a major difference maker, but a lot of theme teams need a fullback, and he's a free goal line back as well, so he can make a difference in goal line situations. And the person that I'm avoiding is going to be Sam Adams, and I still think this card will play good. I just don't think, like, based on his ability value, he's really like a top end defensive tackle in the game, but he is a free one. And I know a lot of y'all out there do not want to upgrade your defensive tackle spot. For me, on any of my teams, he's just really not going to play. So that's why I am really low on him. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Who are you picking up for your team captain now that they all got discounted abilities? So if you did enjoy this video though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these team captains live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I ranked the best combine cards in Madden 23.